It is the social position that defines the company image today. Social position is essential for the true success of the business, and it's very important for achieving truly sustainable business development. EN Plus sustainable development policies cover all the important aspects of social life. We support educational, cultural, and art programs. We take care of the nature around us. We help young entrepreneurs to start new businesses. We grow new generation of young engineers. And we do it not because we have to, but because we care about how the world will look like tomorrow.
What will become of today's school children? Who will work at their enterprises within several years? The educational program of N+ Discover gives the answer to these questions. 100 teenagers, 14 days, and one unique lake. Welcome to the Summer Ecological Camp, Heart of Lake Baikal, a long-term educational game developed within the New Generation School program. It is organized in partnership with Oleg Deripaska's Volnoy Dialog Charitable Foundation. We aim to bring up a new generation which will be successful, independent, and environmentally responsible. We achieve this by means of a social and economic role-playing game that covers political, managerial, legal, PR aspects, and the history of the region. Children and teenagers from all regions of Russia come to this camp. They learn new things here, develop their own projects which they later implement in real life. Teachers become their friends and partners, and the best award is the opportunity to realize one's potential. However, the camp is not the only project of the New Generation School program. We teach children that it is essential to learn properly, generate new knowledge, ask new questions, and be proactive. Our teachers work as a team and they choose the content of their lessons independently. We do not divide the education into basic and supplementary. What we create is a full-time year-round school. We cooperate with the leading Siberian higher institutions of education and invite the best Russian teachers to share their knowledge. We stimulate students with grants, scholarships, and training abroad, and organize environmental education programs. The N+ Care is a program aimed at environmental protection, which includes monitoring of biodiversity in the nature reserves of Siberia and the Russian Far East. N+ takes care of largest natural complexes, thousands of rare animals, birds, and plants. We support the unique scientific expedition, Wildcats of Russia. In 2012, N+ Group became the official guardian of the snow leopard, which is on the verge of extinction. By shaping a network of civilized trails around famous Lake Baikal in cooperation with the volunteers of the Great Baikal Trail, contribute to the development of ecotourism in the region. We teach kids to take care of the environment within the Eco Bus program. Our teams of agitators remind campers out to clean up after themselves. At daytime, teenagers distribute bags for garbage and persuade grown-ups that the Lake Baikal needs to be kept clean. In the evening, guests are invited to attend the concert, where the ticket is a bag full of garbage picked on the coast. 360 Minutes for the Sake of Lake Baikal is a volunteer project initiated by N+ Group. It is held annually on the day of Lake Baikal. Several hundreds of people united by our initiative already removed plenty of trash left by tourists from the Baikal coast. Register as a volunteer at www.360minutes.ru and take part in the upcoming events. We'd be happy to welcome you as our new member. N+ Group and WWF jointly perform a complex environmental, social, and economic assessment of prospects for the development of the Amur Basin. This will create opportunities for the economic growth with minimal impact on the environment. But not only do we care, we create as well. The goal of the program Robotics is to stimulate the interest of the local young people in exact sciences and to introduce new approaches to education within schools. More than 500 school children and students got involved in robotics only within the first year of the program implementation in Siberia. Moreover, it's our teams who will represent Russia in the international competitions in the USA.
Робототехника — это круто!
Это круто! Это круто!
The fourth program of N+ Develop is targeted at the improvement of the city's single industry economy and development of environmentally friendly business. We opened the School of Environmentally Friendly Business in Baikalsk to teach young people the basics of economy, financing, management, and planning. Twice a year, the graduates of the school develop business ideas, present them to potential investors, and implement them for the sake of the city. Our graduates can make a profitable business environmentally friendly. The first marathon cycling race on the island of Olkhon was one of the projects properly assessed by the graduates as promising, and N+ helped to implement it. The participants of the race covered the distance of about 370 kilometers. That is 1/100th of the equator length. The artistic program of N+ Aspire supports children's art. An exhibition of drawings created by children was arranged in partnership with the Baikal International Business School. The young artists from Russia, China, and Mongolia saw our common future as green, free of garbage, wars, and injustice. We also organized the Baikal Kaleidoscope Children's Festival in Baikalsk and the annual Eco-Folklore Children's Festival in Angarsk. We highly appreciate and protect theatrical art, particularly Moscow Art Theater School, one of the best theatrical schools in Russia. But we do pay attention to the modern art as well. For example, a special unique landscape design project appeared on the coast of Lake Baikal. It is a garbage-free territory, a living labyrinth, which was created to remind people that environment is also art. Millions of saved trees, animals, natural landmarks, plants and birds, thousands of thankful smiles, hundreds of volunteers, numerous projects and events. All these make our world, a world where positive matters.